Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create an ING Australian checking and saving account in 2023. ING is a well-known bank that offers innovative and customer-centric financial solutions to its clients, of course. So in this tutorial, we'll walk you through the steps to set up your ING online checking and saving account, providing you with a convenient and modern banking experience. So make sure to stick by, let's dive right into it, and let's get started with the video. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch us from now till the end so you have full experience. So first, let's start by opening whatever browser you're going to use to follow this tutorial steps with. Here in my case, I'm actually going to use the Brave browser, and of course in your case you can use any other browser that you could possibly have or you prefer in your PC. Once you do so, of course, you will have to go and visit the ING Australian website. So go to the URL section, simply type ing.com, .au and hit the enter button, and that should take you right away to the home screen or main screen of the ING bank account. As you can see, we have here the bank account website or home screen or main screen. And of course, if you have an account, you can always go and click on join or log in into your account. Because this, as an example, if you have an account, maybe a credit card or something like that, this will prevent you from providing a lot of informations like verifying your ID, provide your personal information, because you already done this before. So this will take from you or prevent you from wasting time when you open your new checking and saving account. So make sure to go and log in if you have an account. And of course, if you don't know much about this bank account, a lot of people will not want to open like a bank account on a bank that they know nothing about. So make sure to scroll down, read more information about it, familiarize yourself with it, and be sure that is the bank account that you want to open an account on. If you're hesitating or something like that, you can even go and find like some online advice of people that have an account here and other accounts. So depending on whatever suits you, of course, you can go, and if you're sure now you will have to open an account here, just go back here. So let's just read this. This looks like important information. So online statements for the period ending on 30 June will be available from 12 July. Paper statement should be in your mailbox before the end of July. Interim statements can be viewed in the ING mobile app. So just something maybe for people who have an account. Yet we don't have an account. So let's just scroll down and see what we want. So as an example here, we can go as an example to bank and save. And as you can see, we have everyday accounts and personal saving and business saving. If we want, for us, we want checking accounts and saving accounts. So it's going to be everyday banking and personal saving. So let's just go as an example with this one and go to personal saving. And I'm just going to click on this one. So as you can see here, for the everyday banking, you have two options. And for the personal saving, they have four options. Depending on whatever suits you, you can go and open that. And of course, here, you'll be able to read more information about, as an example, this option of let's just start by banking account. Let's just remove this. So let's just start by bank account on Orange Everyday Bank Account and Orange Everyday Youth Bank Account. So this is going to be helping teens aged from 15 to 70 to start our right. And of course, this is just because when you comes to your money, every little bit counts. So let's just go and read information about those two options or two solutions. So the features, as you can see, you'll be able to find the features from here: everyday saving, fees, the frequently asked question, and how to get started. So as you can see, how to open an Orange every day. So 1% utility bill cashback, ditch ING international transaction fee, and up to 5 eligible ATM withdrawal fees debated each month, and up to 5.5 PA variable rate. Of course, it's just going to be 4.95 additional variable rate if you want to. So available on our saving and maximum accounts. Scroll down here. As you can see, of course, you can find important informations here if you want to. You can read them out. And here, as you can see, monthly eligible criteria. So the monthly or the important information is going to be here. So make sure to read all of that if you want to. I'm not going to, honestly. And here, as you can see, monthly eligible criteria. So this is the criteria that you will have to meet to open an everyday bank account here. So to qualify for benefits each calendar month, the following monthly eligibility criteria needs to be met. So you will need to deposit at least $1,000 from an external source or to any personal ING account in your name, excluding Living Super and Orange One. And the second criteria that you'll have to meet, you'll have to make 5 or more settled and not pending eligible ING card purchases. And when the criteria is met in the calendar month, the benefit will apply in the next calendar month right away. If you want to open an account, if you like Want to real open an account here? As you can see, you can find the benefits here if you want to read them, and you can even add like your saving maximizer if you want. So click as an example to open Orange every day. So if you're a new customer, click on new. If you're existing, click on existing. So depending on whatever suits you. For me, I'm just going to click on new customer, and of course, it's going to be the same for this option or the solution. You can go and read more information about it. If that suits your need, you can go and open an account here. So for us, I'm just going to go back, of course. In the meanwhile, let's just go as an example and check all this saving account. So you have three options: saving maximizer, sorry, personal term deposits, and saving accelerator. So depending on the features that are here, you can even compare all saving accounts from here. As an example, you can compare the rates and fees, you can compare the features that comes with it, and you can compare the minimum requirements. So for this one, you will need to be aged 18 years or over. This one is going to be 18 years or over, and this one is going to be 18 years or over. Minimum deposits, no minimum deposits, higher interest on deposits over $15,000, and this is going to be just $10,000. So of course, you can of course add a bank account here with your everyday account, but let's just start by the applying here. So you can see you'll have to answer those questions. Account type single or joint. Joint mean more than one, which is mean two, so no more than two, of course. So is it just for you or someone else? So just single. Continue. So you'll have to simply here provide your personal information, and then you'll have to verify your ID. And after that, of course, you'll have to accept. And once you do everything about that, of course, you can go and add, as an example, a saving account to your everyday account. So make sure to go from here and see whatever account that suits you, and just remember the name of it. So this account have saving maximizer. This account's name is saver accelerator, and this is personal term deposit. Once you open your account, on the last step, they'll ask you if you want a saving account added to your everyday account or checking account. You can simply go and choose what saving account you want. So depending on the name, you will have to choose from saving maximizer, saving accelerator, and a personal term deposit. And once you do so, you will have to wait a bit. And of course, you will have to review and accept the terms of use and wait a bit until your account is opened. It's may require from you 1 or 2 business days. Once it's done, you'll be able to access your account, fund it, and everything. Of course, you can even go and open like a saving account only if you want without the other one. But of course, I guess they will actually ask you to open both because you will not be able to open a saving account without a checking account. So just keep that in mind. So that's going to be it. If you reached this point of this video, congratulations. You now learn how to create an ING Australian online checking and saving account in 2023. So ING offers modern banking solutions designed to make your financial journey smooth and convenient. So make the most of your account features and explore the various services ING has to offer. Wish your financial success and prosperity as you embark your banking journey with ING. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.